Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, y'all. Hey, Lamar. Up next with Lamar is in the building. Good morning, Lamar. I seen when you came in. I seen when you came in, first one to speak and everything. Um, I saw your notifications. It must have worked. I know that you just subscribed to the channel and everything. So if you set your notification, it had to work. Okay, because it was like um probably like a minute and some change in before you spoke or whatever. So that's letting me know, okay, that's letting me know that my goal of getting in that algorithm, it is working. And it's also other avenues. Y'all know how I've been telling y'all about other avenues and stuff. Not my views, okay? Not my not my views on my uploads. Mm-mm. No, no, no. But other avenues, honey, other avenues is what's keeping. Oh, girl, thank you. Thank y'all. Okay, Lamar said yes. All right. I gotta shout my big God out. Okay. Next, I gotta shout out YouTube. Thank y'all. Okay. Boom. Now, Lamar is the only person that is in the live so far, right? And y'all know how we do. I formally speak to everybody. Y'all know the vibe, okay? Sometimes I have my coffee and stuff, but child, I ain't got my coffee. I ain't got my coffee because um other people in here, but they scared to talk. No, ain't nobody, not yet. Ain't nobody in here yet. For me, Lamar, you know how I don't know if he was in here, but I kind of been telling the story here and there about me and this channel receiving the four false strikes. In June, my channel got hit with four false strikes. And even though throughout the whole process with me, fighting back, um, doing what I needed to do to ensure my channel, to ensure that it was protected. My name was, yeah, oh my God, Lamar said, yes, that happened. That literally happened, right? And it was all out of jealousy. It was all out of envy. It was out of spite. I can't stand her. Ooh, child, honey, let me tell you. That was a time. Um, I don't even know if you know, well, or you might don't, but not during that time that I was fighting back, during that time that I was like attaching this, attaching that, when I was literally like I was in court, but not in court, okay, fighting for my channel, I was showing where no, I have never been a bully. I'm not going to wait till I'm this old, till I'm my age and become a bully. No, 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 no. I have never ran nobody off of YouTube. I have never just went in. They're over with the guidelines over here. Um, I have actually took you guys, let y'all see to help me in YouTube. Cyberbullying is very serious. It's serious even in real life. Okay, we talked about that. But in that time that I was like fighting back, Lamar, honey, I had found out that the person, all this is new to me, still learning. Go to YouTube Streets the other day on your channel. It was my first time. Yes, yes, and so glad, and hopefully it won't be your last time. Okay, you'll catch up. Um, I do like to keep my people informed, educated. I kind of like to stay up. I don't know everything, okay, but I like to stay up on help channels. I like to I use the hashtag each one teach one. I like to share things with people that might don't know, okay. So yeah, you just said all this is new to me. You're still learning. Okay, boom. It's a lot of things that you're gonna learn. Just stick around, okay? I got you. Just stick around. So I'm gonna tell y'all, a lot of times with new channels, when you just now starting your channel and stuff, it's a lot of things that you don't know, like Lamar just said. Now, it was a lot of things that I didn't know. Y'all know it was about, maybe 1:30, 2 o'clock this morning. We was up and I was live. And we was live for a good 2 hours. We was like, I mean, and we had, honey child, we had a time. We had a nice discussion, right? Real nice discussion. I couldn't sleep. And that's why I'm coming to you guys. Y'all know anyway, it's like my times it be up and down, up and down. Okay, you just never know. I be real spontaneous with when I'm going to actually come. But when I first started, started my channel, whatever, whatever. Um, I did not know the ins and outs of YouTube. I did not know what I could do, what I couldn't do, other than be on YouTube. I did not, the number one thing with me is I did not know that I could not share other people's content. And it was really, it was like questionable. I mean, and it still is. Because I did that, right? I would like share let's just say a short. Hey Sharon, happy Friday to you too, baby girl. Thank you. Let's just say a short. I would share that out. Okay, let me use Sharon for an example. Just say Sharon had a short up, and honey, it was funny and blah blah blah. I would share the short on my page. Child, I did not know that you cannot do that. That is classified as reuse content. And the reason why I was so confused about that is because I seen other channels doing it. I was like, okay, so you can't, you're not supposed to like, share other people's content. Okay, boom. I mean, I searched it up, did research. Other channels was having full blown lives on that. I joined them. I learned this, that, and the third. I mean, y'all, I was picking up subscriptions, picking up tips, picking up ticks. Yes. I'm still here listening. I'm multi. Okay, you good? And so I learned a lot about becoming a content creator. Right? I learned a lot, and I learned those things the hard way. A lot of things that I was not supposed to do, I was doing. But it helps me because while I was making those mistakes, I was getting my feet wet. I was getting my feet wet. While I was making those mistakes, I was building a name for myself and did not even know it. Didn't even know it. Okay? Those reused content, those little snippets that I was putting up, you know, um, I didn't have to share them out. I would get 17,000 views. I would get one of them, I got 1 million views. Now I wasn't monetized, y'all. I wasn't monetized. I didn't know. I didn't know rules. Okay. I just know on the back end, on the flip side, that's what like helped me build momentum for my name. That's what got me out there. Okay. Period. Y'all know I don't have to lie about anything. And y'all know I mean, just call me the image queen. I got images for days and days and days. Okay. So anyway, I was doing it. But I learned. And so I'm sharing that with y'all. That is the first thing that you need to know. You want to start a channel. No, don't be using nobody else's content. Okay? I mean, use your own stuff. Use your own stuff. Now, I learned about let's see, when just say you doing commentary, okay? You can do commentary as long as your copyright disclaimer is up. As long as your commentary falls in the guidelines of the disclaimer. YouTube looks at commentary, when you are doing commentary on somebody, it better be educational. It better be doggone for journalism or y'all know the copyright disclaimer, all that stuff that it lists, okay? In the copyright disclaimer, that was when was that thing formed? In something seven, was it? No, it couldn't have been 17. It was something 70. Y'all know. Look at my description box. That disclaimer that's up, right? So I didn't know. I didn't know. There was a time I did not know. So I'm just opening up and I'm telling y'all all of that. Okay. Now I am monetized. Now it's things that I do know. Um, There was a time, y'all, that I applied for monetization, and I was denied. I didn't know that I mean, I did not, I wasn't eligible because it was things that I was doing that I did not know that I couldn't do. Yeah, so that's like, when I say each one teach one, okay, now you know. You know how G.I. Joe used to say, knowing is half the battle, and now you know. Okay, boom, you done heard it from me. Now you know. Okay, period. So, this morning, we was up and yes, we had a good time. Um, and so we was talking about things. Um, I be multitasking. I have a lot of things going on and a lot of things that I'm working on. Okay, it's not just this channel. This channel is not the only thing that I have to um give my time to. I got to chop it up like a pot. I have to manage my time better. I got to manage these platforms better, okay? The platforms that I um, have, that I'm working on, and that I have a goal set, to make things better, okay? So we was talking about that. And so TikTok being one of them. Y'all know I talk about TikTok. I dropped that good news, okay, that I got from TikTok. I need to start going a little harder as well on TikTok, right? So, one thing for me, okay, what I've been doing this morning is, I literally, I just see a lot of going back and forth. I see a lot of lies being told. And I know for a fact, in all caps, a fact, a lot of this stuff, I was right there. Not in the physical, right? But the storyline, I know the storyline, period. Because I was right there. I was watching. I was listening, okay? I know the storyline because I was a full blown commentator, period, and did my commentary on the storyline that was going on. So now that time has went by, they done like flip the script, and I don't know if they done forgotten stuff. Okay, but when you literally got a vault, y'all know I got that vault. When you literally got a mass, a mass of videos, yeah, okay, that tells the story of what was going on. Mm. When you got that, that's your proof. That's your backup. Period. Point blank. Okay, so I did that. I don't know, guys. Go. If you have time, look at the shorts tab. Look at the shorts tab. Yep, I sure did. Yep. hmm Um, I sure did because I wanted people to know. I dropped my opinion in there, like everybody else is dropping theirs, and I want people to know that no ma'am, no ham, and no turkey. It went like this, and that's why I have been dropping part one, part two, part three, part four, part five, whatever. Okay. And I've been talking. Nobody else ain't been dropping it. Okay, it's me. It's me. So check them out, y'all. The traction is like heavy. People been listening and people been looking. Okay, it's been things that's been said that people don't forgot that they said them things. Okay, they don't forgot that they said them, and it's people now. They knew. They don't know what's going on. They don't know the storyline. They don't know the storyline. They just jumping on because somebody else said something. They doing what they doing. Okay, period. They don't even know. Um, but I want to talk to y'all about something. I want to talk to y'all about something. Um, and what is telling me by people not like joining the live like they would normally, it's letting me know that Tater Tot probably live. She's probably live and, um, telling lies. But that's what the numbers is telling me. So if you guys happen to catch the replay of this here live, because I'm not going to stop talking. I'm not going to end it or anything. Y'all already know. I'm not going to do that. Um, I want y'all to know, if you do, okay, we gonna start right here. Y'all see the thumbnail? Y'all see the thumbnail? Okay? This morning, old girl was sitting up telling nothing but bald-faced lies. Okay? Period. Let me break it down. My title, y'all, is Why Tater Tot Just Refused to Read Them Comments. Y'all hold on. Yeah, Lamar, me too. I don't know because it's too for me. If I don't know about that, I wouldn't do it. Okay, and you're good. I think that's a good. It can be good to have a channel manager. Okay, it is pros and cons to that because of course they are going to make sure your SEO is straight, your thumbnails is straight, your titles is straight. If you go through any false strikes like I did, they up on top of all of that before you even know, But then you have the cons. Okay, you got to literally give that person access to your channel. So they have your passwords, they got all of your login information. It just no, it's just not worth rolling the dice on something that you done put in a lot of work on. That's what they was managing your channel. Period. They managing your whole channel like they do. But hell, you can do that. Okay, it's so many apps out here now that will teach you how to do thumbnails. It's other apps that make thumbnails. Then it's apps who of course they charge. They will help you with your SEO. Your hashtags. A lot of things. You just have to put in the work. You got to put in the time to learn this stuff. Okay, to learn this stuff. Now, that is why, you know, that's why, old girl, that's why Tater Tot is just like stuck. That's why I said about natural. That's why I used to say, honey, your channel is just stuck. It's like quicksand, it ain't moving. Because y'all jumped on the bandwagon. And the bandwagon is doing commentary about Tater Tot. But while you're doing commentary about Tater Tot, that roasting, just sitting there, want to pick a cat out of her. Just pick the whole time. No, break it up and make it, okay. It's okay. I mean, I gave the blueprint. Okay, no, I don't know everything. No, I am not no guru. But, honey, all I could do was offer my suggestions, offer what I went through, tell people, no, is this, is that, and the third. But at the same time, you talking shit about me? Oh, I'm gonna pop my shit. I don't care what nobody say. I'm gonna pop my shit because I mean it is what it is. Yeah. But they had nothing posted on their channel. But me being new at this, I proceeded to move. Yeah, if they ain't got nothing, child, honey, that wasn't nothing but a scam. That's all. Yeah, nobody got time for that. That's all they do. Just like Tater Tot sitting up over there, all this now is Kitty. You're worried. Oh, I'm just worried about her. Oh, I'm worried about her, y'all. Cause I thought I heard her sneeze. You that damn worried, but she got that little ass pan over there. She got that little ass pan over there. I'm just saying. Right. See, I ain't know that at that time. Right. Lamar, ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, keep y'all, go ahead on. Because this is not that. Now, it's some people who, they literally don't know. And they get scammed. Okay? Just like them people, got scammed out their money. Like, boom. You know what I'm saying? Just slow. Just slow to that. Because soon, why the hell, you already know. You already know what's up. You hear different commentators. You read comments. You hear what people saying about Tater Tot. Why the hell would you send Tater Tot money? Money for flowers that you do. Money, well, they didn't know they wasn't going to get to see them. But even still, okay, before that, she had bamboozled people. Okay? She had bamboozled people about car insurance down in Florida. Come on now. But we know. for a fact that Tater Tot is dealing with issues. She is dealing with issues, okay? We already know. We already know it's evident. If somebody they come, they not caring about their hygiene. They ain't caring about their hair. They taking spit baths on their lives. They doing this, okay? They doing that. No, you already know something is up with that person. You know that they have in the past for a fact, because it's public record. You know that they dealing with a drug addiction. You heard their mama sit and say that they smoke crack with them. Then you hear this chick named Brazzy. Brazzy done broke it down and told everybody, honey, that crack cocaine gives you a euphoric feeling. The high don't last long. That's why people get addicted and have to spin to get it, to stay high. Yeah. Then you got this chick. She's saying all of this. Okay, well, boom, let me go to her community wall. Oh, well, dang, I see this stuff. Honey, she ain't right that. Yeah, Bransima did some research to find that. Those people want to be used. They want to be scammed. Them people you cannot feel sorry for. They must, I don't know. Maybe they got money to burn. But I've said it before. Even if you got money to burn, why in the hell would you slap your God in the face when it's doggone people that could really use it? It's doggone people and charities, organizations, okay, that accept donations and all of that. People could really use it. Why would you take your money, okay, and give it to a known crackhead? Why would you do that? I'm just saying. That makes no sense, right? That's like taking your money and giving it to a crackhead. Period. Somebody you know. You already know this person on drugs. You're going to take your money and give it to them. I'm just saying, right? So, yeah, it's people like that that they don't care. They want to be used. It's people like that. It's just full of them. I mean, we see it every day. We see it every single time she go live. We see it, okay? Now, we can sit up and we can talk about, you know, that cat pan. We can sit up and we can talk about her kitchen, your decor, the alleged, mm-hmm, well, suspicion, that's a better word. The alleged suspicion that old girl squatting. Hmm? We can talk about the fact that, well, you know, what squatters do, and that's universal, before it's time for them to get up out of there and go to court so them people can get their house back or their apartment back or whatever, a squatter usually just leave. They up and they leave. And what she did was try to pull the wool over people's eyes and do the same thing. And I peel back them same damn wools, but I call them layers, flaky layers, Pillsbury biscuit layers. I pulled them bitches back. I said, no, she is doing what squatters do all over the country. Before it's time for them people to get their house back, they leave. When it's time for them to go to court, they dip. Period. And they go and find them another bando. And they squat in there. I mean, come on, it's no secret. Everybody knows that. Okay? So, I mean, if we're looking at things, right? We look at her background, huh? Look at her background, and now check this out, y'all. She live. Look at her background. Got the mop, you got the decor, you got the dirtiness, the filthiness, the flies, the gnats. You got rats. Let's see, the Shakespeare damn curtains that don't match nothing in the place at all. They too long, hang all on the floor. The chick is nasty. We already know that. We've seen that. Very nasty, right? So you go live and you show this. And then you make a video talking sugar honey iced tea to somebody about not camming up. What sense do that make? What sense do that make, y'all? Nobody ain't gonna cam up if they don't feel comfortable. A normal, sane person is not going to cam up if they don't feel comfortable. Only crazy people do that. Only filthy people who don't give a fuck do that. Period. One person's situation might be different than another person's situation. Okay, they might be in a situation where they can't cam up. They might be in a situation, whatever the case may be, right? She don't care. And that's what happens with drug addiction. Drug addiction eats at your brain cells. Drug addiction, okay? People, they start in 3 years, y'all. 3 years. How did Tater go from in 3 short years? 3 years is a very short amount of time. How did she go from looking like she was looking to now? Look how she look. I'm just saying. Look how she look, y'all. Homegirl wearing wigs that she ordered from Temu. Pack them up in a trash bag. She living with rats. Huh? She letting men, different boys, men, white men, Mexican men, men strange men she meet online, catching trains to go and meet them. Come on, y'all. I'm just saying. In 3 years, 3 years ago, how much was she making versus how much she making now? 3 years ago, how was she living versus how she living now? I'm just saying, come on. Hey, drugs will take you down. They will take you down. They will eat at your confidence. Okay? That's why I said all that, what y'all said, that, oh yeah, I'm just confident. Girl, no. Crack does that. That's one of the symptoms. Y'all check it out. It's over there on my community wall. That you have a grandiose sense of confidence. You're out of touch with reality. Okay? People be geeking and tripping. Okay? Crack does that. Come on. Y'all know a crackhead when you see one. All y'all know when somebody has started back dibbling in drugs. Mighty funny, I'm the only one talking. Mighty funny, I'm the only one doing this talking. Why does she have selective memory? Why she won't talk about, being high them times, throwing yourself on the bed, yelling, huh? Why you won't talk about that flying ass table that was in Ray Nett's house that nobody seen but you? Tripping, y'all. Tripping and geeking. What? Come on now. It's like, why is it that the things that Brazzy talk about, you won't reply to? But if a mug talk about looks, you want to reply to that. Fuck some looks. She literally gonna say, and we ain't talking about, what she say? We ain't talking about then, we talking about now. Bitch, that go for you too. We're not talking about then. 3 years ago, look how you looked versus now. Bam. See, your words right back at you. Right back at you. See, I spent that around and hit you with your own words. You're right. We're not talking about then. We're talking about now. But I'm going to do better than that and put a time on it. 3 years ago. Just three. 3 little years. And what, do you think I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but not sorry. You did this to yourself. You did it. It is nobody's fault. The reason why you wouldn't read Mercy and Grace, because what you're not gonna say it on camera, but people like you, they were raised. They know about church. They know about this, that, and the third. But the choices that they choose to make throughout life, when they get grown, that's what they do. I don't believe in no God. Yeah, cause why he let stuff happen? Huh? What? Man, that's why we have free will. You let stuff happen. He didn't let nothing happen. You let stuff happen. And that's what people do. They think that, God, he gonna live everybody's life for them. No, that's why it's called free will. Okay? Y'all know, I mean, hey, sometimes I gotta teach sometimes. I mean, and it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it's gonna be, all that. It's people out here, honey, gal, China dead. Bitch, I ain't nobody worried about no damn China. You sit over there and you worry about that. You beg for money for your laptop phone. Not me, boo. Okay? That's y'all forte. That's Tater Forte. Sitting up damn begging, talking about that damn fat ass cat. Cat so damn fat, can't even use the damn bath or take a proper shit in her cat pan. Get the fuck up out of here. Y'all, and then, that's why y'all was so doggone, you couldn't do nothing else, because y'all know y'all, talking about somebody can't compete, well, they can't compare. Compare with what? What the fuck is you got for them to compare with? Come on now. I'm just saying, what you got for people to compare with? It's just, that's a viable question. Name the things that you have that somebody could compare with. Please. Because some people might don't. Let me be real for a minute. Some people might not even have their own place. Some people might don't even have no fucking decor to go on the walls. Some people might don't have this, but you know what they do got? They have the fucking knowledge. They got the sense that God gave them. That when I do get my own place, I bet you the fuck it won't look like that. Now that's what the fuck they got to compete with, bitch. How about that? How about that? Okay, child, honey. I mean, whoo, it don't make no sense. Girl, I got to break it down every time, y'all. Every time. But mighty funny, she skip over me. I'm the number one op, y'all. Y'all know that channel that YouTube took. She, yeah, cause yeah, I'm striking everybody. They well, see, no, I'm not. Matter of fact, everybody get a pass, but her. Everybody get a pass, but me. You know YouTube heard that, right? That's another reason I'm still here. You run your mouth too much. You and that gump. Just a, ain't talk about nothing. You want to talk about something, girl? Talk. Open up a conversation on your live. Get your women, get your subs, get them going. Let's talk about unprotected versus protected sex. How about that? Let's have a conversation. Girl, you don't never have a fucking topic for that matter. You never have nothing to talk about. Nobody want to talk about that funky ass cat. Nobody want to talk. You over there, you neglecting that cat. And yes, I said funky because you don't even wash your ass. That cat got to be funky. You don't wash your ass. You just come out your mouth and say, I wish she eat luxury. Oh, she do? Well, why is it that you let that ninja suck down them damn anorexic ass crab legs? And I had to tell you, girl, throw that cat one of them damn claws and let her have at it. Had that cat over there on the doggone steps. Yeah, y'all, on that channel that's gone. She begging, wow, wow, wow. She just a crying because she smelt the crab legs. And I had to come and tell her, like, girl, then he come by. Why you locking your cat in the closet? I don't see you telling these people about that. I don't see you talking about that. See, I'm gonna tell y'all. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all. Yes, I do my commentary. I don't care who like it and who don't like it. Okay, I do my commentary. If I feel like this, my platform. How they say? If I feel like I want to open a can of worms, I can. And I did. And I am. Because she lying and she lying. And I'm finna tag my damn self. I'm finna jump in that bitch. Let me tell these people how the hell it really went. See, that's what they can't stand. That's what they can't stand. That's when I don't hear talking, but tell me, what was one of her subs? They gonna tell me, yeah, she shut you down before I came out, y'all. I noticed I ain't heard back from that person. I didn't erase the comment. The comment still right there over there on the second channel. Comment still over there. See, Big Fingers, she came over there to my new channel. She left 2 comments, but the bitch erased them. I don't erase my shit, bitch. Okay? I don't erase my shit. I'm gonna come out my mouth and I pop my shit. I pop my shit. I say it and I tell you what the hell it is. And you are nasty. It's given that you have childhood trauma. It's given that you have relapsed. Okay? It's given that you don't care. Just like crackheads that we know. I know I do. I know some of y'all that's gonna catch this replay. Some of y'all that's in here right now. Come on now. You know doggone a crackhead. I done had experience with someone near and dear to me. Okay? In my family. Everybody got a crackhead and a drunk in their family somewhere. I'm just saying. I have seen what it can do. Crackheads, they doggone that drug of choice. After a while, oh, honey, before you got your hair and nails done, honey, yeah, After a while, no, you ain't studying. You ain't studying your hair. You ain't studying your hygiene. That cooking, that just keeping yourself up. It's like your everything about you, it decreases, right? everything about y'all. And then look, this is another thing. Tater Tot, stop down. She be listening to me, y'all. Honey, I can't even say. I said the word decline yesterday, and I be damned. I be damned. I said decline. What was I talking about? What the hell? I think I was talking about the symptoms of crack. Yeah, how to make it a person decline. I be damned if that bitch didn't use it this morning, y'all. She said decline. I said, wow. All this time, girl, you've been out here since 2017, and I have never heard you use the word decline. Mm, mm, mm. Hmm? Matter of fact, honey, you've been out here since 2017. I've never seen a hashtag. How about that? Okay? That's why, honey, I know for a fact, can't nobody tell me B-Love ain't shaking her head like, honey, she wish she was the damn, tell me she the queen. Girl, if you wearing that toboggan that say queen. But ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with her thinking she is the queen. Okay, she Rex's queen or whatever y'all want to call that man. Anyway, y'all. So my title um for this here video is why Tater Tot refused to read her comments. And so this morning, y'all, she had did a video. I'm gonna tell y'all why. You got to listen. Keep listening. I'm gonna tell you why she don't want to read them. So she got up. She said she up early. Bitch, you ain't never got up early. Girl, you trying to sabotage me, honey, but you ain't gonna do it, honey, because you can't figure me out. You don't know when I'm coming. Let me tell you that right now. Period. So she said she had a lot of flies before, but not that many. Now, since she started, using them plug-up things that she showed us, y'all, in that box the other day, that was 6 of them, and I had went live, I said something, she done went down to the damn Goodwill and done damn stole or bought. I'm just saying. I mean, ain't no way. If I claim I got options, there's just no way. No, I'm not using nothing like that. No, 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 no. And so certain things that she do, it do kind of show like that squatting, that would fit a little better. Because, I mean, you don't want nobody in there. It seemed like, she living like a vampire, don't really want nobody in there. You know what I'm saying? Then you just heard her talk about she ain't making, now fuck that, I ain't letting them come in here to fix nothing. Why? I mean, but the couple videos before, you said your rent was paid. I pays my rent. Okay, so if you pay it, they got a right to come in. I don't understand that. Y'all, I don't understand that. I really don't. I do not understand that at all. And I'm leaning more to her niece sent her those repellents. That's what she said. That's what she said. Her niece sent her those repellents. Sally. She said that. But just because she said, we done literally caught her in so many lies, I believe nothing that come out of her mouth. Nothing at all. Nothing. Okay? I do not believe it. Because she doing too bad. Why would your niece send you some repellents, right? And you living with rodents. If your niece loved you like that, then she would send you repellents, the best of the best, right? If she loved you like that, boo, she will move you. If that was the case, baby, you ain't got no kids. It's just you. Your niece is going to tell you, come on. Everybody know that you go from zip code to zip code, so what's the problem? So fuck no, Sally. You believe her. I don't believe her. Anybody else, y'all believe it. I don't believe nothing that she say. Put two and two together. That don't even make sense. She said the damn uncle in Chi-Town, it's an uncle down there, told her to pack Kitty up and come on down to Chicago. Y'all remember that when she was working for Sister Girl over there in the house? I said, well, damn. She sure do got the most damn uncles. She sure do. You ain't got no aunts other than uncle. You ain't got no aunts. None. She got the most damn uncles, right? See, I was telling me, ain't nobody moving her in. And I'm gonna tell you who that man was in Chicago. She claimed but she made him up. I mean, she made him up. For real. She just made that lie up, and I think she made that up. To see what the See if that was gonna really like make somebody want her more, because boom, then damn, she just said it. She was finna whole lot move out of downtown with a man she didn't even know. Yeah, he worked. He worked every day. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna move down there and start over. Yeah, y'all miserable motherfuckers. But what happened to that? Y'all see, every time she thinks she got one up, she start talking shit. Every time she put her fucking eggs in the basket, all them bitches crack. All them bitches crack and die before they even hatched. Period. All of them. Every single time. So people can tell her, girl, move in silence. She'll come back and cuss the person out. You move in silence. Tell them move. I'm going to do it this way. Because some of us, you got to tell. No, the fuck, bitch. Some of us, you need to tell them that, yeah, you sure do. You got to tell. Uh-huh. Tell them, wait on it. Period. And then you move in silence and you be about what you say you're going to do. Yeah, Sally said just out here lost. Like, yeah. I mean, for real. And then, old as you are, and you done been a doggone whole life prostitute before. You know good and well. You should be the main one out here doggone teaching somebody, talking to the next generation up under you. You should be the main one because you done lived it. You done been on the doggone host road. Period. Hey, Allison. You should be the main one. Telling these single mothers, telling these young girls who out here might have done ran away from home and done got swept up by the streets. The streets. You should be the main one telling them that the streets is like a vulture. Huh? They will get addicted to some type of drug. When they get addicted to some type of drug, it will take their soul. Because they'll literally sell their soul, sell their butt, sell their shoes, their clothes to get it. What? You should be the main one. But she's not. But she's not. Period, point blank. She should be the main one telling them how dangerous it is to go out of town to a stranger's house that you've never met. That you've never seen. I'm just saying. She should be the main one telling them how, yeah, some of these pimps will whoop your ass. Taking it back to the interview, y'all, that's how Derek, he said that she was a renegade prostitute when she was out there on the street. It's 11:11. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all. Y'all know I told y'all when it 11:11 is an angel number. Y'all know I've said it in the past a lot. That is the angel number. So, if you catch it sometimes, you might want to act. Because I don't catch it all the time. But when you do, throw up a little prayer. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. So, anyway, yeah, she should be the main one, y'all. Talking about certain things to women, younger women, single women, older women, hopeless women, she should be the main one. She said that that's her targeted audience, and you know, um, I had to come back live. This was a long time ago. I was like, shit, that's my targeted audience too. So bet it up. Okay, let's talk about it. All right. And so I'm telling y'all, over the course of time, that is why. If you put two and two together, do y'all see? No, no, no. Mugs is out here trying to, first of all, I don't give a damn what avenue they take. I don't care what avenue. I don't care who they try to convince, okay? The proof, baby, it's in the pudding. The proof ain't in the pudding on no fucking views. No, the proof is in the pudding by the substance. Y'all hoes can't touch my commentary. Period, point blank. Y'all hoes will never be real. All y'all doing is sitting on the doggone bed. And the day gonna come that YouTube is going to, no, no, no. They're gonna update community guidelines. They're gonna update contracts that you signed. Okay, the day gonna come where, honey, you really, what you doing? What you doing? This is shut down. So, I'm just saying. I mean, if YouTube crashed right now, like, boom. I mean, y'all couldn't take to no other nothing and tell nobody nothing. Couldn't go nowhere else and grab nobody's mic and do nothing, say nothing, nothing. Point blank, period. So the point that I'm trying to drive home, y'all, is that jealousy, envy, I've had all of that. The daggers thrown, I've had that. Okay. I've had all of that to the point where Mugs had to literally submit false claims against my channel just to remove me. And it's no secret. When you get rid, how did that old saying go? My brother told me that. My oldest brother, he told me that a long time ago. Basically, when you're not down, like the big pond. I said the big pond. Shout out to big pond. You ain't worried about no peons. You ain't worried about that. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. You ain't worried about that. Period. Get them out the way, or we ain't worried about that. Okay? That's no competition. Okay? Now, not to call no names, but old girl sitting on that bed, that's no competition. Period, point blank. Okay? Okay? I'm what they was worried about getting out the way. Because certain things she doing too much because for one, we should, like she said, we should have been said that shit. We should have been did. Hell, I let these motherfuckers know you been out here 8-9 years. Like, what the fuck? Y'all should have been talking about that. Why I had to come out here taking a stroll through the dang on woods. And I started talking about Kingdom Stone. Come on now. Y'all should have been doing it. Okay, and that right there, that got them in their feelings, y'all, because it ain't nothing but the truth. It ain't nothing but the truth. And so when I start talking about bandwagons and they jumping on and bitch, you can't this, that, man, that puts them in their feelings. I'm telling y'all. Not to mention the shit that I be talking about the little time I've been here. The little time I've been here, and y'all motherfuckers put 4 false strikes on me, and you don't even need the 3. What? Brazzy shakes the room with my commentary because I be telling the truth. Okay? The fact that you got to underhandedly, you got to be as low as a snake. You got to be as low as a snake. You got to tell lies. Literally got to tell lies, thinking that that's gonna silence me and have me removed. Okay? Thank God everybody not like that. And it's obvious that no. There was a day that there wasn't a YouTube. There was a day that they was crawling before they walked. Okay? Everybody not like you, motherfucker. Everybody not like you. Okay? And then even y'all, I'm telling y'all, when I had to tell the bitch, I said, didn't you lose your old man? Didn't you lose a child? I said, damn, look like you would have changed up a little bit. Not her. That made that whore go harder. And I can say that too because I am a mother that lost a child. I know how I feel. Certain things you are going to reflect on and you're going to look at differently. That is a feeling that you would not wish on your worst enemy. You wouldn't wish that feeling on nobody, right? So therefore, during that time, after that time, you would have just thought that she would, do things differently, but she went harder. And I'm going to just tell y'all, I'm standing on a stack of Bibles. That right there, no. I could never support that and watch her videos and think that it's all good, to sit up and hear the way she be cooing and crewing and mocking and doing all that. No, running a whole gang of other females laughing like hyenas, just to chatting on one dang on woman. But out of all the women, ain't nobody said nothing that somebody else can take away. I'm just saying. Point it out to me. If she did, somebody point it out to me. Because I might be wrong. Point it out to me. I ain't seen it yet. Period. I ain't seen it yet. That's why a lot of y'all wasn't here. But it already had been there had already been a bullying petition. That bullying petition, it was set up by another content creator. Oh, I wish her all the blessings in the world. She done went on and doing great. Okay, ain't thinking about, because she used to do commentary on her too. She ain't thinking about her. Okay, and doing great. And I wish her all the blessings. But she had created a bully petition in lieu, okay, of what's her name, Miss Mills. Yeah, and everybody, and they grandma, and they aunt, and they great aunt, everybody knew who the cyber bully was. Everybody know it. Everybody knew. Th been a bully. She wasn't the first one. Mm-mm. But she tried to. She ran that woman off of YouTube. She created. She was like the head honcho, ringleader, whatever. Okay, all of them band together because she never can work alone. A one man army, that ain't her. You ain't finna get her. No, that spine ain't strong enough. She can't stand on the gun line by herself. Hell no, 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 no. Um, but they had all put it out there that the old girl's husband was supposed to been cheating, created some other girl with what they was supposed he's supposed to been texting her in her inbox or something. Just all kind of mess, right? And it boiled down to it, honey. Nobody else seen the real proof. Who is this? I mean, where's she at? Why she couldn't show her face? And so it's just like now. Brazzy got them strikes, but guess what? Guess what? Brazzy also boiled down to it that girl, you did not do that. Whose name is on the strikes is not the person who put the actual work in and did the strikes. No, she just let them befriend her. Y'all know I done said that I don't know how many times. She ain't even picked her face up off the floor and straightened it out. Never have. But she had all. Hey Tina, Brazzy, I just don't hope I didn't miss nothing. Girl, you it's 54 minutes. Well, I just now looked down. I don't know how long you been in here, but it's been almost an hour. You really ain't missed nothing because we ain't even really got into the commentary yet. Mm-mm. But it's like I did at the time, doing my own sidebar research. Yeah, I came to my own conclusion. I said, well, I'll be damned. No, she didn't. Within myself, y'all. Within myself. And I know that she got something to do with it. But as long as, it's out there. Because what you doing that, and I was vindicated, but you doing that, it speaks volumes about the type of woman that you claim you are. You lower than the low two. You low as damn a piece of chewed up bubble gum on the damn ground. Huh? She lied too. She lied about a whole marriage. She lied, honey, child, everything that she probably done told y'all was a damn lie. Okay? Point blank, period. Everything. What? Anyway, that's why I'm here. That's why YouTube said, sit the fuck down. One cheerleader natural chat, I tried to tell her, I said, baby, I'm going to tell you right now, you're doing it all wrong. I know you want to get your commentary jumping and stuff. You want to come out here, but baby, you're doing it all wrong. She didn't want to listen. She wanted to continue doing what she saw everybody else do. She even went so far as to try to form an alliance. Told Earth Angel, sent her a whole message. Don't nobody fuck with the friend zone. Yeah, this, that, and third. Yeah. And Earth Angel came back and made the damn video, and Earth was like, I'm a grown woman, this, that, and third. She literally let her have it. Don't do that. In so many words and let's told her, don't do that. Look, I don't go off of what somebody tell me. I go off of what the fuck, how I feel. After that, it was, oh, me and Earth was cousins. We was in cahoots. We this and we that. What? The shit was crazy. So the jealousy has been there. But the whole time, even when the jealousy and envy was there, I was telling motherfuckers like, boom, just it's like you go to the meat house, take a number and wait. Wait your turn. It's coming. Right now might not be your turn. Next month might be your damn season. It might be your turn to shine. What the hell? Maybe that was just my small little blessing to get my channel off the ground. That little interview with Derek, shoot, that was clutch. That was what I needed. Okay? Hell, off that damn interview, what I gained? What I gained? 5,000 subscribers? I'm just saying. That was clutch for me. And I got a lot of hate, a lot of backlash. Y'all have never and never will. She probably never, ever, ever will mention that interview because that's how she does. She is a very, very, very jealous person. She's very jealous. When it comes to women, she get mad at a woman. She'll get jealous of a woman if a man don't talk to her. Which you already know the man gay. You know she say that about every damn day. And I had to tell her, honey, you ever thought that maybe you ain't his cup of tea? You know, you ever thought of that? Hell, it's skinny men like big women. Okay? Most skinny men like big women. Most light skinned men, they like dark skinned women. Have you ever thought that maybe you just a little bit too tall for motherfuckers? Try getting you a damn man that's your size. Look how small up under you that Mr. Trump was. Look how small up under you all them damn special guests and Johns was. I'm just saying, y'all. I don't know, you know. And so it's the deflection, right? It's the deflection. Period. Now, so this morning she was sitting there in the chair, y'all. Check this shit out. And she was like, um, oh, I had a lot of flies before, but I ain't got that many. Yeah, since I started using these. She ain't got that many flies. We didn't know that. So you had a gnat infestation and flies. You was just over there. God dang, boy. Ooh, ooh. What the fuck? Girl, you couldn't have paid me to spend the night up in there. I would have slept the fuck outside first. I'm talking about we done seen her cooking, frying chicken, frying steak, doing greens with no pot lid. We done seen her do all of that. And then on top of that, the damn cat pan in the kitchen. Damn near. It's right there. And she talking about it smell like this. No, your house smell like shit. Anybody who got a nasty cat lid that don't have a top on it, sitting, I'm talking about not even a half a foot from your stove. That's nasty, girl. Now I know I know she not gonna do it now, y'all, cause you know I talk about it. And we all know that in the past, honey, Brazil make her move. Say what? Brazil make her ass move. But she's not going to move the cat pan now. Even though we all know she need to. We all know she need to. You know, just like I had to tell her, like, what the fuck is that damn kitty condo back there in the back room for? A cat condo go by the windows, silly. Or a sliding door, patio door. That's where it fucking goes. So the cat in the morning time, everybody know how cats do. Cats like to get up in the window, look out the window. You know what I'm saying? Cats love the outside. They look at birds and stuff. Girl, move that damn cat condo. And she did. Period. And this the same thing. Move that cat pan, oh nasty self. Now, y'all, so honey, Shy Girl came in. Shy Girl came in alive, y'all, this morning. Hold up, y'all. Let me wet my mouth. Thank y'all. I really do. I be appreciating when y'all let me go live and y'all be let me go live. Y'all be waiting for me when I tell y'all to hold on because I know I take the most little breaks. But thank y'all for holding, okay? But yeah, this morning, like I was saying, Shy Girl came in the live. Y'all remember who Shy Girl was, right? The one who threw the shade. And she still be coming in and she speaks to and everything. Oh, stupid still. Honey, ain't no way I'd be that damn hard up for a friend. Hell nah, not no virtual friend. She already done threw shade too. Shit, man, child, bye. So anyway, For anybody who don't know who Shy Girl was, she was the one who she made the comment. She was like, who she gonna collab with? And Big Nasty interpreted it wrong. She interpreted like she was what I mean. There's how shit. I would interpret it as shade. I wouldn't interpret it who she gonna collab with. That's shade right there. Shy Girl is saying who in the fuck is she gonna sit down and eat with? Who gonna sit down and eat with her the way she damn chew? The way she got that damn line on her mouth, the way she all nasty and be moving all fast. She just did not catch the shade. I caught it. Okay. So anyway, Shy Girl, she came in and she started talking about her car needed a radiator, y'all. Her car needs a radiator. So I was like, I say your car need a radiator. So then she was talking about the radiator, and then another commenter came in the live, and she started telling that commenter, just don't say nothing. Just don't say nothing. Even if I'm saying something, just don't reply. Just keep your mouth closed. Yeah, just don't. And I'm like, what? Y'all sure can't. Why y'all can't take? I mean, ain't that defeating the purpose? I mean, ain't it the purpose of going live is to engage with your people and read their comments and make them feel included? Ain't that the purpose of a live? Why? What the hell? People got to be scared to drop their comment and drop their thoughts and stuff because they scared they might get blocked. Say what? Just don't make no sense to me. So of course she failed to read that comment. She just said all that shit. She wouldn't read. It was like 3 comments. She would not read that comment. Right? It's the only comments that she will read. Oh, your butt big. Ooh, you look good. Ooh, you beautiful. Ooh, yeah, I like that wig. Ooh, honey, that look good on you. That red. Yeah, Sally. Sally said, that's crazy. Yeah, that look good. She'll read them loud and say their name. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, let me see. You see her. She'll do that. But she won't. She won't read it. She'll act like stop and she reading it and then won't say nothing. Kind of like she did when she got to the word mercy. Like that. So, let's see. After Tina said she feeling some kind of way and her feelings are hurt, she talking about tone it down a little because she can't take it. Yet she claims she got thick skin. Who was she telling to tone it down? That's what I want to know. Tone it down. So she telling, let me tell you how I interpret that. She's talking about tone it down a little because she knows she can't take it because she know she can't take it, yet she claims she got thick skin. Okay, so she telling people to tone down what they saying. She ain't talking to me. Can't be. No. Hell no, she ain't talking to me because we pop lies over here, baby. No. We make it all make sense. Okay? We don't spin the narrative. No. Now, sometimes it's funny. Most times it's naturally funny. Okay? We do teach other people. We drop gems. We drop advice. We done even told her, girl, no, this is how you do your hair. This is what you want to. This is the kind of shoes you might want to go out and buy. Women that's in their 50s, they dressing like this to be modern. We done did it all. So I know she ain't talking about me. Yet she claims she got thick skin. Yeah, she say she got thick skin. See, that's what I'm saying. The people that's doing all that roasting and all that, she not caring about that. She doesn't care. I just told y'all, a person that is addicted to drugs, they don't care. Okay, a person that has the NPD, the narcissistic personality disorder, they don't care either. I done broke that down to y'all in the past. Okay, and what society says, an attention whore. That's the same thing as dealing with the narcissistic personality disorder. They do not care. Attention, attention, attention. Any attention, whether it's bad attention, cool, they like it. Good attention, cool, they like it. Attention is attention to them. There's no other kind of way to put it. Okay? It's in the books. Brazil didn't write it. I believe sometimes things do get to her, but she'll never say it. Yeah, what? We don't need her to say it. We know when stuff be done got to her. You know when stuff. Everybody, you motherfucker. See, motherfucker, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, motherfucker. The voice is just no longer the. It's not right. And now it's done got like Barry White's. Her voice get deep. See y'all, motherfucker, I'm gonna tell you right now. You can tell. We don't need her to say it. We don't need her to say nothing. We know she lied. What we need her to say something for when all she do is lie? She lies so much she got to make up every lie. For every lie she tell, she got to make up. Hey, Lenore must be in the clouds. I got your comment, baby. Drop on out them clouds if you can. But for every lie that she tell, she got to make up another lie to cover up that lie. And it's like a domino effect. When a person just lie, 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 lie. We could just make up a damn hymn. When they do that, they have to keep up with that by making up other lies. A lot of times, that's what get people in trouble, too. They've been told so many lies, they forgot. They done forgot about the lie they told 2 weeks ago. And that's why it be so easy to pop them, period. You know, that's why it be so easy to put 2 and 2 together. I keep telling y'all. Child, we know, though. So, with her failing to read these comments, y'all, she, Bay say, she need a radiator. But Bay say, hell no. See, there go a lie right there. Now, I was just telling y'all about lying. See there? See there? Bay. See, that's your problem. Now, y'all see the thumbnail? You see the thumbnail? Screen record it so you can zoom in on that and read it good. I literally told her, I said, girl, let your op. I'm finna help you out. I'm finna help you out. Honey, drop some pictures down there. Symptoms. Cause she let the symptoms be known. Somebody asked her, did she check the ground? Okay, boom. So you ain't having no oil leak. So you don't put 6 things of oil in that what is that long car? You don't put 6 things of oil. Bay told you that it needed 6 bottles of oil after she had already put 2. Come on now. Let's make it make sense. Let's make it make sense. And so I had to tell her he is not a mechanic. He does not know about cars, and that is not. Because you trying to act like a damsel in distress. You trying to call on him with everything that you going through. That ain't gonna make him come back, baby. It's not. I promise you. It's not. You too down. Guys, and this is 25, finna be 26. Guys ain't checking for no chick like that. No low budget chick. Girl, no. You is bottom shelf. No, they're not. People nowadays, they looking for somebody. Hey, Carol. Hey, Carol left a comment. Carol, come on up out them doggone clouds. Nowadays, people is looking for a partner that can match they fly, okay? That can represent them. Not one person. They looking all good, you know. They looking good. They matching from head to toe, nails, hair done. The partner sitting next to him looking like a hobo. Girl, people ain't doing it. They're just not, y'all. No, ma'am. Y'all know that. So I left the comment and I told her to, stop listening to him. Just stop. That's not going to make him want you, baby. I tagged her. I shared them screenshots, on what the problem could potentially be, okay? I want y'all to look at the thumbnail and ask yourself, would an op do that? Would somebody that is your op, somebody that can't stand you, would they help you? Would they help you? Somebody that can't stand you now. Don't want you to get no kind of support. Don't want you to do nothing. Would they literally do that to help you? I think not. No, they wouldn't. I'm not your aunt, boo. But I do not like when you lie to the people. When she lies to the people over and over and over, I don't like it. I don't like when she dry bag, when she go up there and try to scam people on on the back of somebody's death. Come on now, I don't like that. I don't like it when I know and she knows that she's doing that so that she can give Mr. Trump money. Like she said, I got money. I got money. Come on, y'all. And she knows the stuff that I'm saying is true. She knows it. Just like I literally came to the conclusion. I formed my own opinion. I said, no, at first we thought that, she had got jumped. And they broke a wrist. No, I do believe that Rex, Mr. Trump, broke a wrist. And that's my opinion. I believe that because of the coat. Okay, I believe that because of the meltdown she done had. I believe that because she's known for running up on men that's smaller than her and want to bully somebody and fight on them. I believe that's what happened to the coat. She was doggone wrestling and pulling on that coat. The coat probably got ripped. Yes, because she bought it. Okay, that was Christmas Day. We never seen the coat no more. So I just put two and two together with real life, and I formed my own opinion. Period. And she know that I'm real. If I'm not right there at the truth, I'm real close to the truth, and she know it. That's why she ain't never replied to it, cause she can't make up a lie that's gonna sound good. She can't make up a lie that'll sound good. Period. So she then said she wasn't gonna drive it. You looking at the thumbnail. Didn't I tell her to park that car? Because she blow that damn engine. Didn't I tell her that? Said it right there. Right there in the thumbnail. Didn't I tell her that? Yeah, y'all. Because I'm not going to, y'all, I'm just not going to drive because, boy, she can flip the script and spin the narrative. Oh, my God. Hey, Shay. Shay said, hey, Braz and Chad, I haven't been in here in a minute. Been busy as heck, but I'm trying to catch up, girl. Honey, take your time. Because it ain't nothing but the same old, same old. Hey, boo. It ain't nothing but the same old, same old. She's still over there lying, still getting slutted out. Still ain't nothing changed in there. Nothing. Shay said, listen, I got a question. Shoot, boo. Because I already know you a straight shooter. Gone shoot. So while Shay is getting her question together, um, let's see. I don't want to call no names, but somebody went off on her, but she came and did a live about you. Girl, I wouldn't care. Girl, I wouldn't care, honey. Because I already know. I'm going to tell you right now, you ain't got to call no names. I already know who you talk about. I already know. I already know who you talk about. Say it has. Your channel has received violations too many times. So why I'm here? Fuck up out of here. Bye. And you listen to me explain them. And I'm still here. They received the fake violations. Yep. YouTube indicated me. Check. I'm still here. Check. Still dropping this heat. Check. Still dropping these literal gems. Check. Still putting my messages out there. Check. And people still can take something away. Check. Now. So anyway, yeah. And that's good. Okay, that's good. And that's good, Shay. I'm glad that you don't want to call the names because I ain't either. If that's the case. But honey, thank you for telling me. Cause if it ain't directed, it ain't respected. Now I know though that it ain't even gonna get not nan bit of my energy. It ain't gonna get not nan bit of life. I'm not even gonna breathe on that shit. How about that? You know what I am gonna do? Go on and take my subscription back, block them from my channel, so they can go ahead and continue working on their channel. Okay, period, point blank. Shay said exactly, Brazzy. Yeah, I ain't finna do that, cause then that'd be like too much. I'm staying right here on this. Okay, cause it's evident. I don't dick ride nobody. There's no, if I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. I'm not gonna mess with you today and then come back tomorrow messing with you. I'm not gonna say something good, then say something bad, then back to saying something good, and it's like you pick you. Look, y'all, we got another one. Hold up, let me read this comment, y'all. So, Project Cali said, you say the word vindication in every Shay Shay say, get the fuck up out of here. You better be glad. You better be glad. Let me move this damn whore off my damn channel. Now, boop. You see how that go? Oops, and all day. Anyway, let me let them make them another account so they can come back, honey. It's something. It's got to be something to be pressed, to be right. Okay, it's got to be something to be that pressed. You know what I'm saying? Like, boom. Lord have mercy, child. If Shay would have let me read that. But honey, let me stay on what I'm on. Let me stay on what I'm on, okay? Shay say really back in, Brizzy, really back in. Exactly. Okay. Cause we all know what it is. It ain't nothing but haters. That's it. It ain't y'all mad. Cause like I done told y'all are the exact. Okay? Y'all the exact same way. When I done told y'all, for anybody, for any woman that come, if you know, and everybody knows, that this woman laid with a man, had full intercourse with a man that had full intercourse with a little girl, baby, I don't have to say nothing else. I ain't gotta say nothing else. Nothing. Okay? Boom. This woman tried to beat this man in women's head and make it seem, oh, he's a good man, he this and that. No, bitch. You just blackmailing him. He's just like incompetent. He don't know. He don't want people to know what he did to that little girl. So therefore, he's going to do everything that you want him to do. That's called blackmail. And then she was outed. She was recorded. Okay? I mean, some of y'all know the backstory on that. That girl outed her. Poop. Period. And that's why I always say, like, what? Some four eyes start crying, yeah, you ain't the crime dollar crime. People been talking about her. Oh, they said, oh, they did. They what? Yeah, girl, you right. But damn, they messed up when they ain't damn talk about that. They messed up when they ain't talk about that little girl. She ain't no different though. Look at her now with them young people. Right. Right. Girl. Just a declining. Just another word I'm gonna start saying every damn life. Declining. Cause she is. 3 years ago, look how she looked. Now look. She looking like she ready to damn she in the trunk. She looking like she ready to climb the dang on wall that Trump said he was gonna build. She looking like she dang on ready to cross the border. Wearing some dang on stripes and polka dots, heel hanging off them sandals. Then old drunk. He down there, muffy booty. Hey, muffy booty. Hey, muffy booty. Hey. I mean, come on now. Y'all, come on. We talk about 2025, baby. No. We ain't talking about no damn crackhead. No hood whore. Girl, come on. Get right. Anyway, y'all. So, this morning, a commenter, they came in her live and they they said something. I don't know what they comment was, because of course that was another one she didn't read. Okay, she didn't read the comment, but they said something about trading that lemon in, and she got nasty. Okay, some of y'all done seen the video. She got all nasty with her and made like, I'm on a budget. You on a budget? Or you smoking? You want, yeah, you sure is. You on a budget. Yep. She's so embarrassing though. Laugh out loud, man, when Trump jumped up from the bed. And look, Shay. Shay said when Trump jumped up from in that lobster, I hollered so loud. Yeah, somebody told me that he thought he seen something moving in it. Yeah, I tried to tell her though. I went live and tried to tell the girl. You up to, oh yeah, it's red. It's cooked good. Girl, it ain't clean. Lobster ain't nothing but a big ass shrimp. Okay? You got to clean them. And you got to clean them good. Oh, she on a budget, but I thought Trump got her back. Well, thank you. Back and front. And I thought they had a lot of motion. Huh? Them damn waves I showed y'all the other day must have damn got to her and Trump and pulled them in. I'm just saying. Because I ain't seen no motion yet. Only motion he had was out that damn door. Yeah, after he done ate and he full. After he done collected. After he done collected. You know how Three Dreads used to do? Round about the 21st. When he used to damn take her to Walmart and he go in, she give him about $60. He keep the change. Boop. Bam. See, y'all, I'm telling y'all, that's why I got struck on falsely. I'm telling y'all, okay? Honey, thought y'all did something. I'm still here popping my shit. Still here. Still here. Dropping this heat. Views or not. Views or not. Still here. Showing up and showing out. And ain't gonna stop. Gonna be here. What? Y'all ain't do nothing. Ain't do nothing at all. So anyway, y'all, she was the commenter, right? The commenter was like, said something. I don't know what they said, but it was about trading. And she was like, yeah, I'm on a budget. I'm on a budget. You know, y'all don't know. She's such a disgrace. Honey, not only is she a disgrace, Shay. Okay, she's embarrassing. She's a disgrace. She does not care. Okay? Talking about Trump, her baby. Girl, you sound and look ridiculous. But she don't care, though. I'm going to tell you what Trump is. He her supplier. Okay? That's another conclusion that I have drew for myself. Over the course, okay, of knowing the backstory, from the day that she met Trump, okay, I have put two and two together. He was her supplier, period. All them times that she, what I need, let me tell y'all, it was times, okay, and this is my opinion. From the beginning, yes, she was. She was lying to him about YouTube owed her 2 years of back pay, and she was going to make him a channel. That never happened. She was going to make him a channel, and, oh, you can get money. I said that too, Brazzy. They met up on a trick. Yeah, yeah. I'm not going to retract that. That's my opinion, and I believe that. I'm not going to retract that because of Dirty Fingernails. I'm not going to retract that. Y'all remember Dirty Fingernails? The one took her out to eat, and then the day she met him, she made like he gave her money to go in the drugstore. She came back out with a couple of items. One of the items was KY jelly. I'm just saying. We didn't see anything but his fingernails, and his damn fingernails was dirty. And that's how he got the name of Dirty Fingernails. From then to now, what Shay is saying makes sense because I was thinking the exact same thing. Plus, I believe that, Shay said, I remember, yeah, I believe that he was her supplier. Them times when she would say, what I need, baby gonna get what I need. He giving me what I need. Yes, I do believe that. And she was giving him what he wanted, not what he needed. Okay? Releases, he was getting that. And she was getting what she needed. Okay? They was tricking, but he was supplying. Okay? So it's like an even trade. Give me that, and I give you that. Period. Y'all know, I mean, I'm just saying. Some of y'all might don't know about that type of thing, but it's real. Okay? It's real. So after she went on talking about she was in how she was on a budget and all this, that, and the third, she was like, Ray Net said she got a video. She gonna make a video. And the video, she got a message for the people who threatened to call Social Security on her. Y'all, do y'all know she already done said that shit before? She already done claimed that Raynet had a message for people. Promise y'all. I promise y'all they was in the cousin's house. It was a total different house than where she at now, than where the cousin at now. And it was when I first started doing commentary. And I said, I wish she would. I wish she would. Sure did, because I was ready. I had caught clothes in the closet. She don't never look at her background, straighten her background up. I caught clothes, y'all. I'm talking about on a stack of Bibles. I caught clothes unfolded, just threw in this closet from the floor all the way to the ceiling. Honey, the closet door might have couldn't even close. Because if it could, then, a normal person would have closed the damn closet. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, like, honey, y'all, I'm telling y'all, she been showing signs of junkiness. She been showing signs of don't care. She been showing signs where she has relapsed, okay? I'm talking about we can go all the way back to that dinner. Y'all remember where Mama Mittens had made the turkey. She's so stupid, though. When he came in and she was cooking in the kitchen, he said he was in the gym. And he said he just been eating good, living good. And I was like, heck no. Yeah, he might have been. He might have was. He might have was over there at that other woman's house. He might have was living good, clean house, a plate. He might have was. See, the main. I'm gonna tell y'all, the main. This is real life too. The main woman, she probably did have a decent house. She probably wasn't not as nasty. She probably didn't do the things that she does. I mean, I don't know. But here's some examples. Maybe the woman didn't suck butt. Okay? Maybe the woman doggone didn't you know, you're not finna talk to me any kind of way. You ain't finna slut me out. You know what I'm saying? He probably had mad respect. But we didn't all saying he didn't have any. He didn't have any. Okay? Child used the voice speaker on that message. He didn't have no respect for her at all. None. Um, Yeah, so Raina had already said that before, y'all, and I had caught that picture. Now she said that she had a message. She said that she had a message for people. Y'all, cause that's wrong. People gonna call Social Security on her, so she gonna cuss people out. Oh, so she is. First of all, I want to say this. Y'all do know on my community wall, if there was anybody who wanted to call Social Security for the state of Wisconsin, on my community wall, those numbers are there. Phone numbers and links, they are over there. You might gotta scroll and scroll and scroll, but they over there and ain't going nowhere, right? So that's what you need to be worried about, not making no damn video, okay? Because the proof is right there. Okay, I don't see her with no damn oxygen tank now. You doggone telling these people down in Social Security that your back is out of whack. You telling them that your damn hips and you can hardly walk and this, that, and the third. You can't breathe. Well, honey, you're in there dancing like shit. Michael Jackson didn't beat it. I'm just saying, right? Okay? Another thing, why are you looking for sympathy on that? Y'all, why was she looking for sympathy on people saying that about Ray Neck time when Renette fucking lied, y'all? I promise y'all, everything I love in this entire world, she claimed that I contacted her for an interview. Yeah. So what's the difference? See, she's a liar. Like she lied to them people, Social Security, and she sure lied to the people, making like I contacted her. That was a lie. Okay, so boom, it's just no difference. Just like Raynette, she know what's up. Raynette knows she was Carl's POA. She know what's up. Raynette know that she broke nasty, but she broke her off with money that time when she was on the bed counting all that money. Right after, yeah, Titi remodeling her house. I said, boom. He had just passed away. I said, she got that life insurance. What? What? So somebody said they gonna call Social Security. Yeah, honey, gonna call Social Security on her. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That's what she said on the video this morning. And then, it's clear as day. She had on all the pleather, the fake leather from head to toe. And she out there dancing, panty line. She had on, I guess she had on some damn, I don't know. It looked like a depend and had panties on top of it. Because, honey, you could see the panty line all through the pants. She looked like a damn fool. Okay, like a fool, period. So, she was talking about after that, after the Ray situation, she started talking about how she don't feel no type of way about people talking about her. But that was a lie in itself. You do feel some type of way. I know when she feels some type of way. Y'all know when she feels some type of way. Damn. Who just said that? Who just said? Somebody just said that. Yeah, you can tell she feels some type of way. Somebody just said that. Let me see. Somebody just said it. Sally did. Sally said, I believe sometimes things do get to her. Honey, that's all the time. Stuff gets to her all the time. Okay? But when we know that this thing got to her, is when the voice change. She go from sounding like a nun to Caesar's sister. When she go to cussing all loud and cussing people out, and then when she go to making up more damn lies to cover up the lies that she be done told, right? So we all know things do get to her. We all know that. But I don't know why. When all she got to do is just turn over a new leaf, flip the script, do this, do that, da, whatever. Okay? But she won't. She won't. And that's just displaying that, it's like what everybody's saying. You don't relapse. You don't care. It's like people, everything that she shows, everything, on down to the cat pan. The cat pan. Come on, y'all. Come on. Everything. She spoiled. She lied about Trump fixing the car the first time, knowing damn well she ran out of gas. But what about now? Laugh out loud, you in the Uber. Ain't that something, girl? Ain't that something? And then I told her last night, Shay, I had came live right when it happened. I was the very first one. I was like, y'all, I said, I almost wrecked driving, listening to this shit. She talked about she was sitting somewhere in the dark last night. And yeah, I went live and I told everybody. And I tagged the bitch. And I told her, like, I'm not your op, boo, but you need to park that car for you blow that motor. Ops ain't gonna do that. Ops is not going to do that. Okay? Everything she lie about. But I'm telling you right now, because I know you listening, Tatum. He ain't coming back, boo. I'm telling you as a grown woman, okay? That's not going to bring him back. You down too bad. You down too bad. Maybe you need to get yourself together, okay? Get yourself together or something. Get up off them drugs. Do better for yourself. I believe if you did get up off the doggone drugs, I don't even think that you would want him. He wouldn't even be in your doggone caliber. For real. I think the only reason that you checking for him like that, as hard as you checking for him, it's a lot of reasons. But the main one is because he got what you need. He can supply you with what you need. Period, point blank. After that has dried up out your system, though, your mind is like, you're focusing on things better. You're just doing better for yourself. I do believe that he is not going to be nowhere in your mental. He's not going to be in your mental. I mean, you probably ask yourself, like, yeah, I was effed up back then. You might be real with yourself. You really do. You might be real with yourself. So after that, y'all, she went on and she was like, yeah, cause see, talking about but she want to come on here and drag you. Who? You talking about cause she can't drag me. Who? Yeah, well, not drag because it was stupid, right? Yeah, cause she can't. Now if somebody else, if somebody else trying to drop their opinions and call themselves want to roast and drag, I mean, go for it. Have at it, boo. Have at it, baby. That's been done so damn many times. Okay, ain't nothing come out of it. You know what I'm saying? The intention was to roast, to drag, to silence, to shut me up, to get her gone, this, that, and the third. But a motherfucker didn't even come out on top like they thought they was. Period. So for me to stoop down to that level, it would really speak volumes of what I'm thinking. And like I have told y'all, I'm not here to do that. If it happens, it happens, but it's going to happen naturally. What we talk about is life. We use Tater Tot as our model because, yeah, Tater Tot dishes it, but Tater Tot can't take it. So we talk about that. Tater Tot lies, so we pop them. Tater Tot puts out the challenges, so we put them out to her, period, point blank. Okay? And I just, with everything that she say, I shut it down, period. On down to when you ain't gonna get nothing but pictures. Okay. You say I ain't gonna get nothing but pictures. I'm gonna get more than that, bitch. How about that? I'm finna be sitting right in the very front seat that you was in when she didn't know. I don't know what the beeping mean. Oh, you don't, baby. That's an indication that the key fob gone. I'm just saying. Okay, I'm just saying, girl. I'm just saying. Anyway, y'all, let me move on. Let me tell y'all. So after she was talking about when the commenter said something about she can't dread, child, but see you speak truth, and that's what about that's why I just said she ain't worried about it's like she skip over me. But then you wanna talk. You wanna reply and talk back and say this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? You wanna do all that talking, but no. No, 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 no. Let's talk about Carl. Let's talk about that uncle, your uncle, your mama brother. Let's talk about that revolving door. Let's talk about all of that. No. Damn her. Why ain't nobody caring about damn if who don't cam up? Hell, if she don't want to cam up, it might be because she don't, like she said, she ain't want you to see. Damn, you crazy as hell for damn camming up if you ask me. Because everybody done made you the butt of every joke. Period. And your arch enemy, Bethany, Bethany sitting over there like, ooh, get her, Kim. Yeah, honey. Babe, come here, babe. Look at it. Yeah. And I can hear Derry, danger. I can hear Darius now talking about some danger and how he said, well, he over and stimulated. I'm just saying, right? Because why is it that the sympathy, it just hits her and not nobody else? I don't give a fuck how much money they had. You're broke and you're down bad because you chose to be broken down bad. Bethany chose to eat her way to success. You eat your way to what? To what? To the bedroom, to the air mattress. Okay? Out of your own mouth. To get, tossed and turned. He turned me every which way but loose. Damn, you are the fool. Every which way but loose, and then your cat catch a whole rat and he still couldn't come back and get it. I'm just saying. Let's talk. Yeah, Shay, let's talk about how she slept with her mama husband while her mama was at work. No, girl, you better get on up out of here. I know you lying. Shay, now I know you lying. Honey, is there anywhere I could view that video? What? Let Shay tell me somewhere I can see that damn video. Mm-mm. Honey, I'm patiently waiting. Mm-mm-mm. Slept with her mama husband while her mama was at work. What? Mm-mm-mm-mm. Of course, I would love to talk about it because it happens. And it happens more than people know. Happens every day, in fact. Happens a lot. That's why it was so that's why it was all right for what Ken did. That's why it was okay. And that's why it was so cool, he was so comfortable talking to her about it. That the guru details that she said, yeah, he told me all the guru details, but I ain't gonna repeat that shit. Yeah. And that's exactly why. Because it was normal. It was normal. She been seeing shit like that, been going through shit like that, been doing shit like that. Yeah, that was nothing to her. Okay, period. As to where some of us might be like, damn, yeah, because I'm sure like, damn. She said if it's somewhere that I can view that video, what? I would have to search for it again. What? Girl, well, tell me this. Was it on the Variety Channel? Cause baby, honey, 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 honey. Any hell, she wanna lay up with her supposedly brother. So yeah, she ain't shit. No, I ain't. Hey Queen, hola. Hey hey T. Tax underscore on it Twitter. Hola, hola. And I know the H is silent. Hola. Y'all ain't know I knew a little Spanish. Hola. Come talibou. Is that Spanish or French? Blanca is black. Don't play with it. I know a little bit of foreign languages. Don't play with it, honey. But y'all, I ain't nothing up, Queen. What's going on with you? What's going on with you? Y'all, so she had went to she went this is crazy. This is fucking crazy. Queen said I'm on my way back to work. Oh, well, it's Friday. It's Friday and the day almost over with. What time you get out? 3, 5? And the day about to be over with. Unless you caught you a double or something. Caught you some overtime or something. The day about to be over. And it's Friday too. At 5. Honey, 5 be here before you know it. 5 will be here before you know it. It's already 12:15. About 1 o'clock. It'll be here before you know it. And it's Friday. So look on the bright side. Yeah. But after y'all, she was talking about the car situation. Honey, she went to talk about y'all. I'm about to doggone kill her with this because sometimes I don't mean no harm, y'all. Okay, but sometimes, a lot of times we do have moments where, hey, we of course we dropping facts with whatever we talking about, but sometimes we have moments where we teach, and it is what it is. Okay, so she had went on to say that the older people get things do get simpler. The older people get, or some old shit she was saying, and I do agree with that. Mm-hmm. Queen said my dad had a stroke, been really busy. Well, I'm sorry. My condolences. I understand too. Being busy. I understand that. Get that a bit. Get them together. The So my thing is, here goes some things that people when they get older, they do. Things do get simpler. They don't um you know tolerate, and they try to work on. You welcome, Queen. Not dealing with a damn lemon. Okay, that's one thing right there. Don't no damn body in their 50s want to be dealing with no damn lemon ass car that halfway cranked and half drive. And when you do drive it, it's smoking down the street. You got to worry about your gas hand broke. You can't even run in the damn store. You know what I'm saying? Come back. Now you don't want to crank. You get up in the morning. You put 5 in or 10 in yesterday. But today it's still, I mean, you just, all of that you don't know if if gas is in there, you done forgot, damn, did I put gas in there? Ain't nobody, that's not simple. That's too much. Okay. So yeah, when people get older, they're not trying to deal with that. And so that commenter was right on the money when they said, yeah, go on and get a car payment, honey. Get rid of that little piece of damn trash. Get rid of that. Trade it in. But who gonna take it? Who is gonna take it? Everything is busted up on there. Don't nothing work. Ain't nobody taking that damn thing. Y'all know. No. I had to think about that. Okay, but who gonna take? It's too much. It's too much. A radiator. She done damn blew a cylinder. Okay, she done blew a cylinder. Period. So that commenter, while that made a hell of a lot of sense. But the reason why she would say it didn't, she was trying to tell that commenter, oh, nasty. She's just so nasty. Her attitude is just so nasty. When them commenters be, really, they don't be meaning no harm. They don't be meaning no harm. Just saying, get a car payment. Because you the one say you got all these streams of income and you got all these damn options and shit. So what the fuck is wrong with somebody saying getting a car payment? You should be able to swing that. Because you that bitch. I'm just saying. You should be able to swing it. So, another thing, y'all, that the older people get, things get simpler in their life. They no longer have to worry about certain things. The older they just ain't got time to sit up and be no worry wart, right? But they change things. The older a person gets, something it's time for a change in this and a change in that. One of them things being health. You know, a person they mental. Person ain't got time for all that drama. They ain't got time for all that damn. I told y'all the other day now. A little bit of bad stress is healthy for you. I did not know that. I did not know that. Okay, but their mentality, their mental clarity, that is something that as you get older, you just kind of focus on that. Shay said, I know she got mad when the commenter said that, laugh out loud, but it's the truth. And it is. And it is the truth. You know? Period. It is the truth. Because, I mean, shit, that's what I do. Bump that shit. But see, then with us talking about it, like, see how we can talk about that? Now, this is something that came out of her mouth. You the one who made like you got all these damn men and all this damn money coming in. You the one who made like you, oh yeah, it's just this and that. And, child, honey, bye. You is the one. But it's like the lies ain't lying. The visuals ain't visualing. Nothing is adding up to what comes out of those pictures. Nothing. So you can't get mad when a commenter drops their comment or a commentator drops their commentary. You can't get mad about what they say if they only talking about what you upload. Now, y'all, let's get back to these things when you're getting older, right? When a person getting older, y'all know they start eating better. We done seen her sit up and eat like a damn a dog, a pit bull. I'm talking about a hungry one of them gator mouth pits. Yeah, that's how we done seen her sit up sucking on pork. It ain't never no beef. Damn, it ain't never no beef. It's just always a piece of the pig, y'all. But she was diagnosed and given 500 milligrams of metformin. Boop. I'm just saying. Now, is pork good when you're popping 500 milligrams of metformin? Yeah or nay? Period. Okay? So, along with eating better, um, when people get older, they start moving more. They start focusing on having good range of motion. Okay, they start exercising, dancing, whatever the case may be. They pay more attention. Okay, they pay more attention to their body. All right, the weight they might be putting on. Everybody ain't running to no damn surgeon. Okay, that in itself, honey, you rolling the dice on life. I'm just saying. Yeah, because what about all them sources of income? Okay, I'm just saying, girl. I'm just saying. All them sources of income and all them pedals, all them options. You got that, and YouTube, shit. And you up into how many digits? 4. Honey, you good. Honey, you done built, you on your way. You changing the economy. You in the 4 digits. Everything it should be on the up and up. It should be on the up and up for her. Child, this morning, y'all, I'm going to get back to it, y'all. But this morning, y'all, she was over there talking about a commenter. She didn't read the comment, but a commenter also, they said something about along the lines of moving, because her reply, it let me know that whatever they said, it was about moving. She talking about, you gonna see, I'm be cool as a fan. This smoke said that in Florida too. Promise y'all, sitting in the car. Boy, that's how as soon as I bounce back, yeah, I'm gonna show y'all bitches my ass. I'm gonna cuss y'all bitches out. I'm gonna do this. That shouldn't be the first thing, baby. When you bounce back, you get blessed. Yeah, because you can keep on praying and praying. Being specific, when you pray, you can keep praying until your situation change. Because he will do it. He will do it. But when it change, the first thing that you say shouldn't be, I'm going, yeah, I'm going to cuss y'all bitches out. I'm going to show y'all bitches, yeah. They not the ones who put you there, dum-dum. Period. Smacking you. Ooh, child, honey. No. No, I'm not doing, no. Just no. Because it's like, she's a false prophet. She's a skin crawler. That's my opinion. You know? They say don't throw your pearls to pigs and have them trample all over it. And it's too bad, too sad to some of y'all that's done supported. Some of y'all that's done doggone send her cash ups. Y'all did just that. Y'all did just that. But she ain't got to pay for it because y'all sent it to her. Y'all got to pay for it because you knew what you was doing. Period. You knew. You knew about the past. You knew you heard what other people were saying. Point blank, period. So, y'all, even when a person is, they're getting older and stuff, they start eating better. They eat fruit. They eat more salads. Like I said, they exercise. They're focused on their range of motion. They focused on their blood pressure, carbohydrates, their cholesterol. All of that stuff matters when you start aging, when you getting older, right? Because we know ain't nobody no Benjamin Button. You can look like you're Benjamin Button, okay? But your body tell a different story, baby. Your body tell a different story. Pharrell look like he ain't aged a damn day. But I bet you he feel it. I'm just saying. Okay? Now, time. Time is another thing that as people get older, they focus on time. They not wasting their time on people that drain them, people, places, and things that drain them. Period. That makes them unhappy. You know what I'm saying? As people get older, they do. They start reflecting back on life and the mistakes that they made and things that they'll do over. And as they get older, they do things differently. They don't waste time. Okay? They try to do better with everything that they do. Period. Okay? Love, real relationships. Okay? Not just a boyfriend, girlfriend. When I say real relationships, it could be with your children. It could be with your yeah, Brezzy, but we gotta include that she's a child in the old lady body. Girl, shame. Whew, Shay. But those relationships, it could be with, like your children, or it could be with your aunt, whatever. Okay. When we talk about real love, though, in those relationships, the older that you get, you're looking for emotional safety. Okay, you ain't the older you get, you're not playing around with your emotions no more. You know what I'm saying? You want to be around people that really, they celebrating you. They happy to see you. They're not just motherfucking tolerating you. You know what I'm saying? That's things that people really they look at the older that they get. They ain't got time for the bullshit. Like, period. And when you done told your draws with most people, you just done told your draws. Leave them motherfuckers torn. Okay? Point blank, period. You know? Um, when we talk about a relationship, like a boyfriend, girlfriend relationship, whatever, okay? You're looking for somebody, most people, they're looking for somebody who listens to them, who is careful with their heart, careful with their feelings, They're looking for consistency, They're looking for somebody who might choose them, period. All right? Somebody that laughs, they can have a good time with. Whatever. It don't got to be about, humping all the time. Every time you link up. It don't got to be about that. Nah, we just getting something to eat and we just chilling. You know what I'm saying? It could be like that too. But of course, okay, because I know, Tater, I know you going to listen. You say you don't, but I know you do, honey. So let me give you this PSA right quick. None of that right there. Mr. Trump ain't show you none of that. He was not safe with your emotions, okay? Think back to them times you done had them meltdowns. When you got that lemon, remember when that dirty motherfucker, you dirty motherfucker, you this. Think back about them times when you rode in the car to that baby mama's house. She doesn't have real love or any relationship. They tolerate. Yeah, yeah. But they might tolerate her. They might tolerate her, and we do see it, right? But I think I got to keep it real. I think she kind of messed up too from her upbringing. She messed up from that. She is messed up from that, and there's been nobody to to talk to her. She's stuck in, and plus the heart. It's almost like she think it's somebody else's fault. The way she turned out is somebody else's fault because her upbringing was messed up. Okay, now you're older, but you're older now, and like I told her, you cannot keep on blaming that on your mom and them. You can't keep on because you grown now. Now you can flip the script. Now you can write the ending of the story. Now it's you. Nobody else is in control of anything that you do, any decisions that you make, any sins that you might doggone do, create, whatever. Ain't nobody gonna take accountability or get hit, okay, or get hit with accountability for your actions. Period. Point blank. You have to get it together, and she hasn't. Okay, so as Shay say, she don't got real love or any real relationship. Okay, they tolerating her. Okay, and we see it's because she's letting it. You know what I'm saying? She's letting it. That's okay. She's willing to be tolerated. You know what I'm saying? And she trying to do things different now. But when we hear her cussing us out and all that shit, she cussing us out because she feels some type of way. She know what we're saying is right. And she know that karma, she know that she's getting punished. But guess what? She still acts the same way. She still acts the same way. She still act, because she human. She still acts the same way. She's not trying to change. No. In her mind, she might even think like, shit, I done lived my life. We don't know. We do not know. We don't know. It's to the point where she don't care. She don't care about whether today the last day or not. Okay? It is what it is. She not trying to get no life insurance. She not trying to get no IRA. She's not trying to do better. She's not trying to have somebody remember her a certain way. She don't care. She just walking through this life, the rest of her life, and it is what it is. She done gave up, but she's not showing y'all that she gave up. It's all a facade. Like I told y'all, I'm just saying. Okay, I'm just saying. Y'all know, I was watching the news yesterday. This 72-year-old woman, she married an 81-year-old man. Honey child, bye. And I said that, y'all. I had to throw that in there because it coincides with what I'm talking about. The older you get, you want things simpler. Honey, now, in the world that we living in now, people that's in their doggone 30s, they starting now. They not waiting until they 50 and 60 years old no more. Period, point blank. Okay? That's just not what people doing. But, y'all, good people, I'm going to get on up out of here. I thank all of y'all for joining the chat and engaging with me and all that good stuff. Y'all know I love y'all. Make sure y'all check the description box for all of my links in which y'all can follow me and stuff. Sign the 2 petitions that we got. Sign them. Cyberbullying. False strikes. Make sure y'all sign them. And if you are not familiar with this channel, make sure that you subscribe. Okay, subscribe now. It's your girl Kim, aka The Brazilian Beauty, and I am out.